Yay, I'm back live. Don't forget, put me the screen in front of me. So we're back live, guys. Our internet is so bad. I was supposed to go live last night with the girls over in Healthy Lifestyle. And we lost internet. Oh, God, I don't know. I waited for about 5-10 minutes, and somewhere along the line, I went out like a light. I never woke up till 9 o'clock last night.
Put up the wrong one again?
Yeah, you need to move it over. And, oh, there we are. Perfect. Hi, Tanis. Hey, Christy. Sorry about that, guys. We lost internet. Is your internet worse in the basement? No, it's the same. Kyla, upstairs, downstairs is just...
It's something to do with the tower, not us.
It's not us. It's the tower. We're going to call and make a complaint this week because it's getting really, really bad. We've had a lot of strong winds. It's been like it since we come back, really, eh? Yeah. Since we come back. So, yeah. So we're trying our best, guys. So if it goes down, we'll try to get back on again. But we're not playing that cat and mouse game all day. It's too friggin' much. But hopefully we don't have any more trouble. But I don't know how long it was down last night, but I was waiting and waiting and waiting for it to come back on till I fell off to sleep. Hey, Jim, my darling, Elsa, Margaret. Welcome, everybody. Sorry about that. You look absolutely lovely tonight. Oh, my darling, you look wonderful tonight. You look wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And I'll shut up singing so your ears don't bleed. You're in that valley too. Definitely should call the internet. Yeah, it was never like that. I mean, you guys been with me over a year. Sometimes we'll have a little glitch here or there, but
They've been digging up by it too.
Yeah, and you sing nice, but you're toned in like I am. If you think I sings nice, but God love your eardrums. We had a spill from the salt plant. They contaminated the earth, so they've been digging up around her. So I looked on Facebook page. Where do we go to buy merchandise such as tarot cards? Oh, you gotta contact me for the tarot cards. Oh, shit, I sold a pack of tarot cards, but she's not going to be here tonight anyway. I forgot to bless her tarot cards yesterday. I knew there was something else I was supposed to do. So I'll bless her tarot cards this week, and I'll use them Saturday or Wednesday. I'm so sorry, Heather. Totally went out of my mind. Karen, I sell blessed tarot cards. They're $100 a pack, so I don't know if you want to spend that much or not, if you want a pack of my cards. But we can get you fixed up if that's what you want. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so excited about those little witch pots and the stuff we're making upstairs yesterday. My mind is getting more and more scattered all the time. The more content I'm finding myself in my life, the more scattered, more my memory's going. I guess I'm letting go of everything, chucking it in the bucket, and just taking it as it comes. I don't know, but my mind has been some scattered lately and forgetful. Gussie, hey Gussie, my angel. Elsa is here. So I'm going to have to start writing stuff down. And that's not like me to forget a pack of blessed cards. I'm usually right on that the next spare second that I got. So I'm usually right on the blessed cards. So, but that's okay. I really wanted her to be here anyway. Are you guys like that too? Forgetful? That's hey Johnny Usula. Not even 50 yet. Sure, I'm still young. Oh, praise the Lord. Well, I remember put a drop of tea in my cup. I'm not drinking fresh here. Oh, but don't, I haven't forgot what's in my cards, so let me tell ya. Oh, oh my. Oh, Larissa, are you here, sweetheart? It's not age. I think it's just human. Going up too fast now. I'm only going to be 35 a couple of weeks, and my mind is constantly scattered. Calvel, hello, good afternoon, honey, to you. Early offset of dementia, 41 for me. We all might be going through dementia. It's not that bad, though. Oh, here comes some nice music. We won't bother to play the song over. We've already been there, done that. Hello, Hodger, my darling. Welcome aboard. So, I think that we'll just pray and get right into it. I just want to see if Larissa is here, because I got to give her a reading. Menopause brain, I calls it. Yeah, it could be menopause. Could be menopause. But I feel like sometimes I'm going back into me teenage years. Guys, you like my necklace? This week took us... How long did we take us to make this one, babe?
The polished rock was a month.
This is a month. Oh, this is so beautiful. I can't even get over it. It's like looking into the ocean and seeing rainbows. What a pretty friggin' stone. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's supposed to go in the store, but I claimed it. I might put it in the store. I just need it to wear it. But it's just beautiful. It is. It's like looking into a sea of rainbows. I can't explain it. And it's not very often I get pulled to one or the other, but this one, really love it. Oh, Krista. You know, that reminds me of something. I gotta tell you a little story before I do Larissa's reading. I'll buy the necklace. I don't know if I want to sell one yet. I wanted to wear them anyway today. Maybe I'll wear them each before I put them in the store. Who knows? And today we're wearing our Labrador, what is it? Labradorite necklace. This has been polished and oh, I can't do it. I never make it out of Price is Right, eh? Or Deal or No Deal. I know I won't make money in my store. Now, boys, I don't want you to get too excited. This is not like a Walmart we're opening up here, right? This is just a little store with a little few things to help us to keep this going. Because there's only me now and our income and the bit of money I make from reading cards, right? So don't think this is going to be like walking down, flicking through Amazon. But I mean, we will. But the best thing about it is we could do a lot of personal things. So we got our homemade necklaces, our homemade little mini kits, our homemade candles, t-shirts, mugs, keychains, puzzles, air fresheners. I'm pretty excited about the air fresheners. I ordered air fresheners, aprons. I don't know how much more old stuff. Oh, books, stickers, clings, fridge magnets. So I mean, it's not going to be like hundreds of items to choose from. Stones, crystals, tarot cards. You know, so it's and I don't know about the moon water, Karen. I don't know. I just don't feel right about selling it. I don't think I can, Karen. And I will, oh, mummers, right? We got mummer earrings, mummer keychains, mummer mugs. We're going to have a mummer line. That's right. I forgot about the mummer stuff. Some of this stuff we've been gathering it up for months now. But I don't think I could sell the moon water, Karen. A lot of people have asked me. It don't sit right with me, and I'm not going to do it. But I just can't do it. I can't do it. I did want to bring some home to Jill for my cards, and I never even done that. But I wish I did. But she does her own moon water now, love her heart. So all the cards are being painted with moon water. Mama Scott's here. I was doing up the brooms today, and every broom I did up. Yeah, Screech is still here. He's up there in the corner somewhere. Hi, Mama Scott. Screech, come over and say hi to everybody. Come getting Rob helping over. So we will get into cards in a minute. Mama Scott is here. Where's Mom's boy too? Well, over here, Mom. That's all right. I got no fucking head on. Hey, stop swearing. I only learned it from you. Look, Mama Scott is here. Say hi to Mama Scott. Hi, Mama Scott. And there's Jill. Hi, Jill. Jill's the one with the big boobs. Hey. Yeah, that's her. Oh, hello, Jill. Oh, look. Mama Scott is doing so much better, she said. That's good, because she sees me. Yeah, she likes you. She really do. Yeah, so we're going to get this show on the road or what? Oh, yes. Oh, I love you, Screech. Oh, I love you, Mama Scott. Hey, Jill. Hi, Jill. But what about the rest of the ladies? Hi, Sharon. Screech, be nice. Sharon is Millie's mom, you know. Oh, thank you, Sharon. She brings me happiness. Yeah, she do bring you happiness, do you? Yeah, she do. And you still got your bow tie on. You're still very dapper. Oh, baby Francis. Hello, baby Francis. We love you. Oh, Screech. See? Everybody missed you. Yeah, I'm coming around again now. Yes, I know. Yeah, all right. I gotta go. I got stuff to do, Mom. Well, what do you got to do today? I gotta go see Millie. Well, where's Millie to? I gotta go see her. Never mind. So I'm glad to see you, Screech. I missed him. Remember Gail? I don't remember Gail. Oh, you do remember Gail. Hi, Fran and everyone. I'm happy to see. See, Jill's happy to see you too. Yeah, Patrick's gone to school. I took over his room. Oh, you look so dapper. See? Oh, thank you, Mama Scott. Thank you. Oh, Mama Scott. Hey, don't go flirting with Mama Scott. You're worse than Patrick, flirting with the older ladies. Oh, older women make beautiful lovers. Yeah, they do. There's some truth like that. I'm like Dad. Yeah, you're like Dad is right. Look, everybody's saying hi to you. Everybody missed you, Screech. Oh, yeah. I gotta go see Millie now. Well, why don't you and Millie pop in a little bit? Maybe I gotta see. We got some stuff to do. Okay, well, you guys go have fun. Say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, everybody. I'll be back maybe later. Bye. All right, Screechy. So Screech is gone. He's a trouble one, that Screech. He's bad. Put his little hat back on his head. Because he likes wearing his, I love you, Screech. He likes wearing his top hat. So, we're going to pray, connect to the cards. We're going to get into Larissa's reading. And then we'll pick random people. Hey, Natalie, welcome, sweetheart. If you haven't shared out, guys, share out. Let's fill the room up and let's get on to some blessings. I got to turn that down because it feels like I'm bawling me head off. Trying to talk over the music. Will you be posting to the UK? Will you be posting to the UK? Oh, for the store. we'll have to see what the cost is going to be. But what we're going to do, we're going to buy shipping boxes that's pre-made, and then when you order something, I'll know which box it fits in, so you'll get your shipping right away, right? So if you order a mug and whatever, that shipping, that box, so we'll have pre-made shipping boxes, and everything in the store will be $5 flat, $10 flat, whatever it is, so you'll know exactly what it is, right? Yeah, I got what you mean now. We'll figure out the shipping on that, Sarah. Not quite sure yet. Definitely down the States, UK, international, that might take a penny or two. Mightn't be worth it, unless it's something very, very special. Haven't we sold cards down the UK? Down the States, we sold a lot down there. Lots in Newfoundland. But no, maybe we haven't sent anything to the UK yet. Hey Linda, hey Sarah, Mary is here. Hey Mary, my darling. All right, let's get into some readings. Spirit, let my mind be open and may knowledge flow. Let my ears hear what needs to be heard. Let my eyes see what needs to be seen. May I understand the images and the symbols in the cards. Let my tongue speak the truth and offer words of wisdom. Let my heart be open to feel your happiness or your sadness. And may my hands bring forth healing. I call on our ancestors now to step forward, to guide and direct us in these readings this afternoon, that each person I read for continues their journey's work, seeking self-truth, self-encouragement, self-power, self-knowledge, and above all, self-love as they continue on. Larissa, somebody is lying to you. Somebody is lying to you. I want to see who's lying to you. I knew it. Friends, there's gossip going on, sweetheart, around you. There's your lies. There's your deceit. They're going to be exposed, oh my darling. So, Larissa, I don't know what kind of reading you were looking for today, but all I could feel was when I was praying over those cards was lies and deceit and unfairness. And what you really need to know, there is some unfairness going on around you, sweetheart. There's a tower waiting that someone is going to bring into your life. Babe, that's horrible. What are you doing? So there's a tower that somebody is going to bring into your life. There needs to come a time of a rebuilding coming forth to you. There has to be a moving. I had a feeling I did, and I believe you did, and I believe you know who these girls are. But there is a circle around you, sweetheart, that's trying. Oh, I don't like this energy at all. I don't like the energy off these cards, but I'm telling you, no, that is not a friend, Mary. That is not a friend. So we got, and this is going to come in quick, and it's going to come in furious. They are girls, yes, yes. And there's a bunch of them, and they're lying, and they're causing destruction beyond your back, Larissa. You really need to pull away here, because they're going to pull you over the path, sweetheart. They will. And whatever it is that they're doing, sweetheart, I don't know, but they're had something that there's a lot of shame, and there's a lot of denial here, and there's afraid of getting caught here. But it will come exposed. Maybe it's today. Maybe the exposure comes today, sweetheart. So you need to be really, yes, two-faced it is right. I work with them, and they have been very jealous, yes. And I wouldn't, yeah, that doesn't surprise me, sweetheart, that it's not. And they're probably trying to get, because they're trying to take from you, right? There's something doing something under the table around you, right? So there's lies and unfairness and deceit and you know, what are they trying to take from you? What are they trying to take for you? They're coming in and trying to steal. They're trying to bring down your tower. Sudden, quick, you know, that's when you get called into the boss's office and said, I'm sorry, we got to let you go. But there needs to be a rebuilding, because these are not the friends that you think they are, sweetheart. Be very cautious. Now we're being given the Wheel of Fortune card, sweetheart. Things are going to be turning in your favor. And after this card, justice sits in. So then you'll get what they want. You got a victory and a justice coming forward here. But I'm going to tell you, sweetheart, be very, very careful moving forward. Be very, very careful moving forward. You're very welcome, sweetheart. And thank you for your donation. And I appreciate it. So there you go, sweetheart. I felt it soon as I was reading those cards. I felt it come right over me that you were being lied to. Thanks, Frank. If you know who Frank is, then you know what I mean. Yeah, I think she's fine, sweetheart, but this rebuilding needs to come, Marina. This tower needs to come, because if this tower don't come, then she can't work through it, right? So it's letting go. It's the death and letting go of those friendships. There's no biting, there's no pleading, there's no talking to them. We gotta let it go. We need to let it go. Or if she stays in that job and she wants to keep that job and don't want to move away from it, then there's something needs to be done. Absolutely. So remember, like I turned it off. I was yelling too much. So, absolutely, sweetheart. Your instincts is right on par. Okay, you're very welcome, sweetheart, and thank you again. Rita! I love that, Rita. I love that. High five, Frank! Oh, okay, let's move on. If you shared out, let me know you shared out, and Rob will pick a random share. And I think I got everybody from, wow, we had so many people. Well, some women is there just to tear other women down, right? Some people live in drama and vengeance and spite and hatred and everything else, right? It's friggin' horrible. And then, you know, they'll rip you apart and talk down about you and talk down about everybody else. But if you say one little thing, by God, about them, oh, wowzers. So, babe, pick out someone that shared. Anybody you want. Sarah Jane, sure. Whoever you want. You don't have a clue, dear. But not here. Not in our world. My necklace won't stay center. I'm trying to get him to stay center, but he don't want to stay center. Can't really tell by that camera. Everything I wears goes lopsided on one side on me. I knew you were coming from. I knew where you were coming from. You're looking good, friend. Boy, everybody's telling me I'm looking good today. Reese is here. Hey, brother Reese. That's okay. You look good. Okay, Sarah Jane, my darling, let's pull a couple cards for you. I want to pull out my other cards, Gil, but I don't know if we can. I don't know if I can. Oh, you want me to gift it to Evel? Evel. We could absolutely do that. So is Evel here, sweetheart? We're doing good, Reese, my darling. Hey, Jamie, sweetheart. Sarah wants to donate. I'll take it, sweetheart. So, Evel, this one is for you. And then looks like we got a little paid one coming in. But we're doing free ones today. Okay, thank you for the stars, guys. What does Spirit want to say to you, my angel? What does Spirit want to say to you? I don't know, sweetheart. Them cards, something is going on with you. I feel thick energy around you right now. Thick, thick energy. Big decision coming up, sweetheart. Ooh. Look, all them swords. Sweetheart, there's a lot of deception around you as well right now. There is a fear around you. There's false friends around you. You need to trust your intuition right now, sweetheart. You need to trust your intuition to move forward in your life right now. There is some shame or there's something going on. There's a fear of getting caught somehow. I don't know if there's, I don't like saying this in a lie, but I don't know if there's some cheating or some scandal going on there. If we're talking to somebody else, I don't know if it's turned in, but there is shame and denial, and there's a fear of getting caught here. There's lies, there's deception. This is broken down, sweetheart. I don't feel like this is fixable to me. I don't know if this is a relationship or a friendship, but this feels broken to me. There feels like there's going to be some communication coming in here very quick, very fast. I don't know if we're falling in love with somebody else or if this is communication, because that could mean two things. That could mean that we're falling in love with somebody else. I think I know what's going on here, but I don't want to call it out. I think you're in love with somebody else, and I think you're in a bad relationship, and I think it's time to move on. That's what it feels like to me, Evel. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like there's been emotionally cheating. Yeah. Thinking about moving on, but it feels like they fucking deserve it. It feels like there's a reason behind all this, right? There's a reason behind all this. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of pain. It's broken down emotionally, and they're wondering if they should move on or if they're stuck in it, unable to leave. Is their kids involved? Why they can't leave? I'm not sure, but it feels like we're falling in love, or somebody else is falling in love with somebody else. But that ends with the Temperance card, and that's good. It's good. It feels like here to me that something is broken down, whether it's a relationship or a friendship, and we want to move away from it. I think we should move away from it. I think we're afraid to move away from it. Oh, Rowena, we've been thinking about you all day and everything you've been going through today. So go down to the cards. I want to explain these cards to that young lady, because I don't even know who Advil is or if any of this is making sense for. Okay, Don, don't spam the page. Thank you for the hearts. Calm down now. Calm down now, Don. Give someone else a chance to make a comment. So, sweetheart, we got the Moon card. This is deceit around us. This is bad energy. This is fear. We got a fear card, fear card, fear card. You got 3 fear resonates. Yeah, I thought it did, sweetheart. We got 3 fear cards here. So there's an awful fear of getting caught with something. So we need to be really careful here. But whatever this fear is, it's a good fear, and it's a fear of not knowing how to move forward or not knowing when to move forward. But to me, sweetheart, I know you're in a situation that you're finding it hard to leave, but it's broken. It ain't gonna get fixed. There's no change in this. But this here man is falling in love. And I mean, this is falling in love. It's and this is where you're gonna find your balance and your contentment. This is where you're gonna find your love. I am balancing. What are you balancing, sweetheart? Right? So yeah, it's time to, you're never going to grow here. There is no growth. There is no growth here. There is shame, denial, lies, fear, you know, in these cards. So to me, sweetheart, me words are not coming out that good today. They're not coming out that good. But I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say here. And it's not going to get better. This is broken down and we need to move on. So that is for you, sweetheart. And I think we did get another little donation come in. So guys, I got to take the donations when they come in. No, I'm not seeing nothing there. So, you're welcome, sweetheart. To me, no, don't put it up, babe. Don't put it up, because this is free. But if there is someone that really wants a reading, if they really want a reading today, then they could they can throw a few bucks in for a reading if they want to skip the line. But it is free today, and I want to try to keep it free. But if someone really wants a reading, then I'll move them up, because I mean it helps us, right? Even if I gotta stay a little bit longer, then I will. All right, so the first one that sends me up a Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. A Christmas tree. The first one sends me up a Christmas tree. Nope, that's not going to work, Jamie. Loretta. Loretta is the first one. Palm tree is not going to work. Palm tree is not going to work. Patsy is here. Patsy. Patsy just had a surgery, and I don't think she had an easy surgery. And she's been down and out for a couple days. So Patsy, my darling, I never seen you show up. So glad to have you back, honey. It's good to have you back. Happy Saturday evening from upstate New York. Been a while since I watched. Been going through a lot. Sending you love, sweetheart. Sending you love. Gift it to Usala. All right. We'll gift it to Usala. So good to have you back, my doll. And hope you're feeling better. Are you home, Patsy? Are you back home, hon? I'm going to give Usala one of these cards here. Yes, you're home now. Good. Usala, I'm going to give you one of these cards. I'm going to give you that one. And I'm going to give you a tarot card. Oh, I hope that changes, Donna. So we got some kind of victory coming up for you, my darling. Some kind of victory after some kind of really big competition or some challenges and obstacles in your life. We are moving forward. We're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody around you is going to be rewarded for their good work, their good effort putting in. Somebody's fighting. Don't get too high on your horse right now. This card tells us that we can't get too high up on our horse. Even the horse is looking at this guy going, who the fuck you think you are? But you know, be careful. Be careful where we place ourselves in life. I don't know if this is you, Ursula, or someone else around you, but be careful where we place ourselves in our life. Don't get too cocky too quick. It's not over. Whatever this is we're struggling through is not over. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself. The original from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Isn't that beautiful? Surrender outdated beliefs, Ursula, about yourself. Letting go of limited ideas about yourself that originated from the past. We can't hold on to the person we are in the past. That is not who we are anymore. And we do that, don't we? We hold on to the person that we were in the past. Oh, I wish I was that weight. I wish I had that energy. I wish I looked like that. You know, we can't do that anymore. We're not supposed to be that person anymore. You know, or we hold on to our children and wish we still had our children small. It's not supposed to be like that. It's not. And when we get stuck in the past, we find it so hard to move on into our future. And that's where anxiety and depression starts to sit in. And it's really hard. So one more time, Ursula, I'm going to read this to you. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting your ideas about yourself that originated from the past. Then you can own your power. It's time to own your power and soar in your life. Because if you're holding on to the past, you'll never see tomorrow. Ever will you ever see tomorrow, and you'll miss all the joys there. So if we're holding on to the memories from the past, I'm telling you, it'll bring nothing but fear of tomorrow. It'll bring anxiety for tomorrow, trying to live in the past, trying to wish somebody loved us like they loved us in the past, wishing our children were small like they were in the past, wishing things were the way they were in the past. You'll never move forward in your life. Never move forward in your life. And yes, there is something coming towards you, sweetheart. Yes, there is achievement. Is there a recognition? Maybe that's what it is, sweetheart. Maybe you need a recognition to move forward in your life. That you need to let this go, or you're going to continue to still be stuck where you're stuck. So that is for you, sweetheart. I hope that resonates. And I hope that that helps you to move on. All right, let's bring up the wheel and let's give the little wheel a spin. All right, guys, it's time to focus. Hocus pocus. Can't see. Shares. If you shared out, let me know that you shared out and we will pick a random share. Hey, Jean, my darling, welcome aboard. So shares. If you shared out, let us know and we will pick a random share. And you could go ahead, babe. You could pick a random share. I've been sleeping so much lately. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. Mary Johnson. All right, Robson, don't say that too loud or they'll all be bugging me. All right, Mary Johnson, you're going to get it. You're going to get your reading. I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards for you, sweetheart. No, maybe I'll do the same thing. I want to pull out those funny ones, but we can't. We're in church service, so we gotta be good. We gotta be good. I got some cards I haven't even opened up yet. I really should open them up. Okay, let's take a look. If you're just logging in, welcome. Hang out, maybe get a cup of tea, have a card, sit back, have a laugh, and join us. Okay, let's see. Do it, do it, do what? What am I supposed to be doing, Kathy? Who said you can't, Fran? You do what you want. What did I say I wanted to do, babe? The what? Oh! Open them and ask for forgiveness after. Patsy, I don't know. Get the funny cards. Gail Butch, should I bring them out, Gail? We only use these over in Wicked Wednesday. Hi, Fran, do you think Brian Abby Murder is still alive? I don't know, honey. I don't know. I think he made a run for it. I think they'll catch up with him eventually. I think he made a run for it. I haven't really checked into that energy, but you want to know? Good thing Rob is dear. You bring them out. You want to know what goes on over in Wicked Wednesday? Not Wicked Wednesday, but over on Wednesday nights. All right, so who was we reading for? Well, I can't read for Mary because I don't know what Mary's like. I got to read these. I'll read one for you, Kathy Morey, after. I'll read one for you, Kathy Morey, after. Or Mama Scott. We'll read one for Kathy and we'll read one for Mama Scott. So I don't know what, I don't want to offend anybody. All right, let's go up. Let's pull a card. Sweetheart, we got something going on with some inheritance, something going on with money. Go back up, baby. You're spending way too much time down on that table. We got something going on with inheritance. We got something going on here with the family. There could be some kind of financial struggle or some kind of financial loss around the family. Could be something with inheritance, or it don't always have to mean money. Could be making a decision about putting a loved one into home or making a decision about a loved one's well-being. So there is something going on around you, around the family, and there has to be a decision made, and it usually comes within family. So, big decision, sweetheart. Not an easy decision, a struggle. It usually comes in around a will, or having to making a major decision about a parent, or a will, or finances around the family. Sometimes I'll get it come in if we're overspending, or yeah, this is who am I reading, babe? Mary Johnson. No, this is for Mary Johnson. So this usually comes in, Mary, when there's something going on. So, or maybe someone needs just made friends with my sister. I just made friends with my sister. Ooh. Now that's interesting, Mary, because that can connect to that card. That can connect to that card. I never seen it like that before. And if it's not there, I'm going to say no, it's not there. But it can. But my question to you, Mary, is things going to change? This card is in reverse. This card is in reverse. Whatever that separation was, or whatever that struggle was in the family, it feels like this. I don't know. I don't know. But it can, yes. It absolutely can connect to that. But that card is in reverse. and it's usually got something to do with the family. It's usually got to do with family traditions. It's usually got to do with financial loss or making a financial decision. Was there a separation because of a will? Maybe that's it. Was that it, sweetheart? Was there a fight over money or some kind of struggle over the parents? But I mean, that card is in reverse, so that really no, I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know. I don't want to tell you what to do there, but I don't feel like it is over to me. Surrendering resentments. Oh, what a good card to go with that. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive solutions in your life. Well, we fell out over friends, but I knew my mom wouldn't like it, so I made friends with her. Well, it always got to do with the family, sweetheart, right? That card is to do with something going on within the family. It's a breakdown of the foundation of the family. And you know what? That card will seal it in for me. I don't know if you're doing it for the right reasons or if you're doing it because, like you said, because you want your mom, you would want your mom to do it, or if you sincerely want to rebuild this relationship and put the love and time into this relationship to have it to move forward. Be careful, sweetheart, what you do here, because it could bring back even worse resentment. But I'll read that card to you one more time. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive solutions in your life. So the card says forgive her. The card says to move on. It says let go to poison, because the poison will only destroy you and will destroy her. But I'm going to tell you one thing, sweetheart. You still need to have enough wisdom to put up your boundaries and make sure that you do not allow her to come on. Build on sand or solid found. Build on sand or solid found. Don't build on sand, right? Bible story there. Right? The wise man built his house up on the rock, right? So this time you need to really, really make sure that you, I don't know, honey. The card is in reverse and I got to stay true to me cards. I don't know if it's all what it means to be. I don't know if we're really going in this for the right reason. I don't know if forgiving is coming for the right reason. So whatever it is, sweetheart, make sure you set it up like Rena said. Build a strong foundation, because if we rebuild it on sand again, she will wash out and will put us right back to where we were. It'll only send that poison flying harder through our veins. It'll only bring forth more resentment. So I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know. I don't know if we're there yet. So I'm going to leave it at that. And of course, I want you to build your relationship back with your sister. But you got to be wise about it. You got to be really wise about it. I got to move my little pot away. Yep, watch your back. I think she needs to watch her heart more than she needs to watch her back. Okay, Kathy Mori, I don't mind pulling one. Oh, smash, smash, smash. Goes the smasher. Mom's boy. The only boy I got home now is you and the Screech. Yeah, that other little bugger, he fucked off college. Watch him out. That's true. Yeah, I know. Don't even call him Mom. No, I know he don't. He's an asshole. Be nice, you got his room. What are you worried about? Yeah, it still smells stinky in there like him, though. Oh, Screech, be good. I will thank you so much. You are so very welcome. Be careful, my darling. Just be careful. Okay, Kathy. Is Kathy, did she put a message up for me? She here? We'll pull a card for Mrs. Kathy. Oh, I hope I don't offend anybody by doing this. Why? Why do I have you in stitches? All right, Kathy. Here we go. We might get this video removed from Facebook. No, I'm gonna put it right up to the camera. That's fine. I'll put the card right up to the camera. All right, Kathy. You. I'm alone. The nine of pentacles, mother. There you are, the nine of pentacles. There you are, no man required. Oh man, I got a nervous breakdown. Oh my God, no man required. I didn't even know we had a card in there that didn't have a man in it. So we're all chilled out and we're relaxed and there's no man required on this one. So we got the Nine of Pentacles, sweetheart. We're secure and we're happy in our own place right now. We got everything that we need right now. We got achievements, we got success, we got security. We just made a large purchase in that card. So we are happy and we're content and we're doing what we love and loving what we're doing. And no man required. You go, girl. Kathy got it under control. Kathy got it under control. I want to blow that card off and frame it. Oh, Rita. I do. No man required. And it suits Kathy perfect. It suits Kathy perfect. Now. She just bought a new home. She's a widowed woman. She's single. She just bought herself a new home. She's secure. She got her success and no man required. Oh, me nerves. Couldn't get a better card come out. I thought that was going to go complete opposite. I thought we were going to get a big old man and a big old broom there. No broom. No broom, Mama Scott. Oh, you go, Kathy. All right, so now we got to pull one for Mama Scott. Got toys, that a girl. Get those brooms going. All right, Mama Scott. Let's see. We're going to pull one for Mama Scott. You know what Mama Scott's like. She's going to want one. So long as you don't have no stitches in, Mama Scott. Oh, we have so much fun, guys. Over in the Witch's Circle is $60 for the year. If you want to come and hang out with us on Monday nights, we have a laugh. Sometimes we laugh. I don't know how we manage. I don't know how I managed to get up from the chair and get to the bathroom without pissing myself. We laughed that much. It gotta bust me at my seams. No more hospitals for me. Okay, Mama Scott. Let's see. What we got for Mama Scott. We got... My God, I don't even know what that card is we got there. Mama Scott, we got the tower. We got the I can't show it, guys. Too bad. people are leaving. We got the tower, Mama Scott. So you be a good girl. Don't you go playing around with another woman's broom, will ya? You be a good girl. Well, Rob, let me see. Rob comes over and take a look. Yeah, that one's a little bit too bad to show. So these will keep for Monday nights. We have fun Monday nights. They are a little bit graphic, yes they are. But I tell you, it's a lot of. We have a good laugh, and you know, sometimes we need a bit of. What did I do with my box? Sometimes we need a good laugh, don't we? And they always bring a good laugh and a little cheering up to start on my box art. So, Mama Scott, you stick to your own broom now, and you stay away from everybody else's broom, okay? Hello, Tina, my darling. All right, we'll get serious. Rob's loving the naughty cards. Yes, he is. Uh-oh. I think that we lost our internet again. Oh, we're back. So there we go. We had a little loss, but we're back. Okay, I want it to know. And stay away from other people's terms, Mama Scott. We all need a laugh in life. Yes, we do, Mary. And we try to... We started off the witch's circle in one way, but now it's ending in another way. And, you know, we have fun. We get together, we post some cards, we give some you know, just do different things over there. And, you know, sometimes we do need that little laugh. Sometimes we gotta not be so friggin' silly. So let's bring up the wheel and let's bless somebody else. Let's bless somebody else. I can't see it, babe. Numbers. Oh, newcomers. If you're new here and you can't, if you're new here and you never ever got a reading, then let me know. Send me up a big thumb. Send me up a big thumb, and we will pick someone that never got a reading. I have no idea where Betty is. You have to go ask Betty where Betty is. So send me up a big thumb if you've been never got a reading before. No, not numbers, Sarah, my love. It was newcomers. Newcomers. So if you're here and you never got a reading before, this could be your chance. This could be your chance. There we go. Donna, love me. Donna? Donna Lowe. Donna Lowe. Donna Lowe. All right, Donna, my darling. And she's a star sender too. Let's pull a couple cards for I want to say to you this week. How they want to guide and direct you this week. Is that the 3D printer going over there, babe?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, sweetheart. We got something going on around a younger person around you that might feel like they're a little bit out of control. Maybe they're having a tantrum right now. We need to nip that in the butt, sweetheart. Yeah, Kathy, I'm telling you, it's my internet. It's not very good. But we do have a young person around you that could be having tantrums, being a little bit out of control right now, knowing how to move forward, sweetheart. We need to stick to our guns here. We need to stick to our guns. We need to understand our balance, because if we don't lay in with the balance right now, it's going to really, really go all over the place. And trust me, sweetheart, my sister's own Oh, that's good, Tina. So this is all about balance. This is about home. This is a home card. This is a home card. So I do feel like there is something going on around a young person that it's having tantrums. I don't know if you're trying to get games from them, trying to get them outside, trying to get them to eat, trying to get them to do their own work. But I don't know. Damn, she is so difficult. Daughter all the way. Yeah. And you know what, sweetheart? Don't let her off with anything, Donna. She thinks she owns the world. She thinks she's got the world under control, but she's going to spin out of control. You got to be strong. You got to make her do what's right. Don't give her her own way. Don't back down. Don't just say, okay, whatever, I'm letting it be because I can't take it anymore. You got to come down with the iron fist here, sweetheart. But we got to find a balance, Donna. We got to find a balance. You got to listen to her. It's got to be an equal, 17 years old. There's got to be an equal balance here. Got to be, that's a hard one, sweetheart. That's a hard one. But with that being said, sweetheart, you got the Temperance there. So make no wonder I was going to say we got to relate, right? We got to be on a equal balance here. So there's got to be a lot of talking, a lot of communication moving forward. So yes, we're going to have storms in the family. Yes, there's going to be disagreements. Yes, we're going through a rough patch right now, sweetheart. But I guarantee you, I promise you, with these cards here, honey, it will all work out in the end. Your little girl's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And it will work out. She will find her balance. She will come into the place that she needs to come in. She's testing her waters right now, right? Just like this Temperance card. She's got one little toe in the water, and she's testing those waters right now. She's making her own solutions, making her own potions, and trying to figure out what's going on in the life, right? She's trying to follow her own path, and her emotions are just one way right now, right? They're not up or down. They're just going. She's so in control. And that's just it, right? She's doing her own thing right now. But whatever it is, sweetheart, she's going through, she's going down her own road. She's going to do her own path. But I'm going to tell you one thing, sweetheart. Keep the lines of communication open. It will work out in the end. Yes, there's conflict. My God, boys, I'm right itchy up under me boob. What family don't have struggles? What family don't, right? It's going to be okay, Donna. It will be okay, and we will move forward here. I don't know, something bit me or something. Or I don't know if it's my new pants I got put on, if it's elastic in them. I don't know what I got going on there. But it's going to be okay, sweetheart. Page of Wands, so that's a very unique, different type of person, sweetheart. That's not someone that wants to run 9 to 5. That's usually someone, I don't know if this is your daughter or not, but I just want to share the characteristics. That's someone that's passionate. That's someone that sees the world different than others. That's someone that's strong and independent in their own beliefs. That's someone that shines above everybody else. And you know what, though, is so beautiful about the Page of Wands? Especially when they're upright. They don't care what other people thinks about them. They guide and direct their own path. And the people are different. They are the ones that's remembered, not the ones that go through life doing exactly what everybody else is doing, right? No, it's not. You can get a reading if you want to send a little donation, sweetheart. But with that being said, sweetheart, you gotta let her test those waters. Because most people don't want to test the waters, right? Most people want to step back. Most people want to step back and fall in line with everybody else. So good on her. It's going to work out. Give her a bit of faith. Keep those communications open. And it's going to be okay. I'm sure Donna, my mom, would definitely tell you that I was the Page of Wands in reverse. At one point, I guarantee you, I was the Page of Wands. I was unique. I was different. I was owning my own path and doing my own thing, and thick in it as anything. But I was determined to walk that path. That determination counts for a lot, because it'll give her strength when she really needs it later on in her life. I take a little bit longer, guys, when it comes to young kids. So that is for you, Donna. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated with you. And I hope that helps to know that everything is going to be okay. Okay, let's bring up the wheel and let's see. Strong-minded is a beautiful gift in itself, and I know she's a beautiful gift, but I'm telling you, there's power there. There's power in those young women, and even though you feel like you're ripping your hair out of your head, but I'm telling you, it brings power for the future towards them. It really do. Let's go. Let's spin her up. Patreon. Patreon, Patreon, Patreon. Patreon, Patreon. Ooh, that don't surprise me, because that is, they're spiritual, right? They create, they build their own self, right? They do a lot of different things. So I am not surprised at all. So pick somebody in Patreon, babe. What they're saying, I'm Patreon, I'm Patreon. Marilyn Stuckless it is. That's what he's saying. So yeah, we wear the different clothes. We wear the mismatched earrings. We come up with stuff that most people don't come up with. But hey, it leads to uniqueness. All right, Marlon, you got her. You got her. He did pick you, Marlon. You gotta learn how to flirt with Rob, guys. You gotta learn how to flirt with Rob now. Okay, let's see here. I thought I did. Oh, Lord, help us. Ooh. Ooh, I'm not going to even pull anymore. I'm going to give you 2 cards. We got some kind of big gift coming for a big stability. Something coming on. Yeah, I know, but I think that might be the battery, sweetheart, because it's not. Yeah, babe, you want to take this?
Already put battery in it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But it's not stopping flickering. It's flickering all the time. And it's not going past orange.
Not battery.
I'm just going to leave it. I'm not feeling anything here. Hey, Juan Mara. So, okay, back to Marlon's cards. We got a big stability coming in here, sweetheart. A big stability. After being exposed, trying to find our balance here for a while, we're finally gaining some momentum here. So a new beginning. There's a new beginning coming forward here. There's lots of new energy coming around you, Marlon. Oh, I love that card. This card is a card of hope. This is a card of wishes. This is a card of hope and health that could be improving here. This is dreams being fulfilled here in this card, sweetheart. So a new stability could mean new money, could mean a winning. That is the lottery card. If you want to go back and see it, if you want to go back and look at the whole traditional meanings, that could be a lottery win, that could be an inheritance, but it's new, something new coming forth to build back the stability that you've lost, sweetheart. And yes, there is a give and there a take here, but there's fulfillment coming. Fulfillment within yourself, getting yourself right, your mind right, your health right. So there is a peace coming and a time of calmness. I don't know if it's going to last a day or last a week, but there is a calmness and a stability coming forth. So that is for you, sweetheart. That is for you. All right, the first one that sends me up a bowl of salad. I'm hungry. Send me up some salad. Tina makes me question what next week will bring. You're not getting another card tonight. Give it up. Jamie Lee Bush, I think, was the first one sending up a salad on mine. Yeah, you too? Okay, Jamie Lee Bush. Whoa, look at Susan's salad. Yeah, big salad. Oh, Susan wins for big salads. Gail sends up a bowl. I don't want your bowl. I want some food. But then again, I'm on diet. Okay. Who did I say it was? Jamie. Gail sets me up a empty bowl. I don't know about coming over your place for something to eat. Julia got me sat up for 3 weeks straight, or 3 days straight. Okay, Jamie, my darling, let's see. Pull you a couple cards here and let's see what the cards want to say to you. They don't want to snap together, sweetheart. Here we go. Now they're going. The bread, Mary, that's right. Mary gave me homemade bread when I was home, bless her heart. She took care of me. That Linda, she fed me up good too, brother. Monique tried to get me drunk. Oh, sweetheart. Not good. Not good. We got the page off the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow moving, sweetheart. This is stuck right now. This is a time of not being able to move forward. And then we come in with that Ten of Swords. That's emptiness, loneliness, ruin. The Knight of Pentacles can represent our finances. So there's something going on about finances around you right now. We're feeling stuck, or there could be a ending of your finances around you right now, or coming towards you. Yeah. So this could be like some betrayal by the people that you love the most. This could be, I don't know, sweetheart. It don't look good. It feels like you're financially going to be stuck right now. It feels like some sadness coming towards you, loneliness, EI in. Oh, yep, it could. Do you have enough to get back on? Waiting on new claim to start. Yeah, so I don't know. So that is a financial thing, absolutely. And we are stuck financially right now. I don't know what that is going to bring to you, but are you sure you're going to get it? Are you sure you're going to get that money, Jamie? Did you just light something, babe? I just seen a big flicker of light go across. Are you sure? Did your claim go through? Because I don't know why you would get that big Ten of Swords in reverse, too. I had enough hours from September to September. Wait it out and see, I guess. wait it out and see what happens there. I just hidden it this week. Yeah, I do feel like something. I mean, it could be. That's what it is, our stability. But that's a awful powerful card to shuffle with that. We need to see something very more powerful, like the Ace of Wands or the Two of Wands, something like that. Ah, there it is. There it is, Jamie. There it is. Go down to the table. I had to pull one more card, and there it is. I didn't have the words out of my mouth, and there it is, the Ace of Swords. So it's going to be okay. So this is the ending, and we're coming into a new beginning. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Could not get that come out more perfect. Could not. So there you go. Perfect. So this is our stability stop. It's going to take a while. This is the ending, and this is something new coming forth. So yeah, so I mean, it's going to take a minute, right? So yeah, well, it just, the cards called out exactly what's going on right now in your life, right? Exactly what's going on in your life right now. So hallelujah. I just couldn't see why it was such devastation. So it is at the end, and that's what the 10s represent. They represent completion. Completion, right? It's over, it's done. We're going back to the Ace. A new knowledge is coming forth. A new beginning opens, right? Okay, wonderful. Let's bring up the wheel and let's bless somebody else. Likes. If you like the page, put up a big thumb, and Rob will pick a random person that liked the page. So if you like the page or like this live video, then we will pick a random person. Give everybody a little second to put up their thumbs. Oh boy, have I been tired lately. I feel like all I've done this week is sleep. There is a new change coming. The change has begun, actually. Began today.
Oh, Sharon sounds good.
Sure, whoever. Don't say what about, just click them, put them up, and I'll read them. And he picked Sharon. Dun, 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 dun. Sharon, let's see, honey, what we got coming for you. Let's see what we got coming for you. God, you gotta get in your house, honey. Winter is coming. Approaching quick. How far are you away from your house, sweetheart? See, you do need a man. You need lots of men. You need lots of men, Kathy. Hey, Constantina. Sorry, did not like I loved the page. Oh, I love you, Sheila, you doll. Hey, Shelley. Okay, Mrs. Sharon. Mrs. Sharon. This one here is for you. This one here is for you. Let's see what we got coming up for Sharon. Hey, Jody. Well, sweet honorable God. Oh, look at a major con of cards. Sharon, look. Sharon. Wow. Wow. And in and off with that Eiferfin. Emotionally emptied and drained, my darling. I mean, that's the only... Wow. Sharon, gotta say goodbye to something, sweetheart. You need to let it go. You gotta have the strength to rise yourself up and move yourself forward, sweetheart. You need to embrace the death that needs to occur. Ooh, you need to turn away, sweetheart. I decided he needs to take a hike. Ah, I was going to say the car or the man. Well, you never only got the tower, you got the Eiferfin, sweetheart. I think you got an awakening coming, my love. I do. I think you got a major awakening coming. I think that you've been feeling empty and drained, but not as in the body. I think it's more spiritual empty and drain. These cards are way too powerful. And you know, I was dreaming about that Eiferfin card last night. Surprise. It's been coming for a year. Yeah, and I think that the tower is the rebuilding. The rebuilding is better in reverse because it's the end. It's a complete failure. Is it letting go of the whole Sharon and him having the strength to embrace the new? Are we got to let go? I mean, these are major Arcana cards, guys. These ain't baby cards. This got meat on the bones. And you know, I don't know if you remember, sometimes I pulled those cards. We had that little blind girl one time. Like, this is energy cards. This is energy. This is powerful. This is when Spirit is talking to us. And like Spirit is saying, I know you've been in the tower. I know I've left you there. But I know I've left you there for a reason. I needed you to feel that disarray. I needed you to feel that stress. I needed you to feel that pressure upon your heart. And even though you felt that you didn't have the strength to rise up and to embrace this, you did. You did have the courage. You did rise up. You did show grace. I am graceful. So even with the weight of the tower upon you, you were still graceful. And now you're in the process of going through that death card. Yes, you got to embrace it. Yes, it's not easy. You're not going to embrace it through that Eiferfin. You've been turning away. Did you let death run you over? That is your choice in that card. But no, we're going to embrace it. Even though we're feeling so empty and so drained. And believe you me, if you walk and work in this field, your emotions do get the best of you. You get so drained and you get so overcome at times, and we talked about that before, about overheating. Most people that walk this walk are very big people because they take on so much energy. They put that wall around them to try to cover it up because it's a very hard, lonely place to be sometimes. It's not easy work to do. Not mind the tax that comes in and the disbelief that you need to take on from other people that don't believe in you, right? But with all that being said, it do leave you in that place of having no energy to give. Me too, Sharon. I can't get enough sleep this week. I don't know. I'm sleep. I told Rob, I feel like I work, I sleep. I work, I sleep. I couldn't even stay awake for 10-15 minutes last night for the internet come, and I never opened my eyes no more till 9 o'clock last night. Another night this week, I fell asleep. I couldn't stay awake. Rob, I got up this morning, had coffee, finished up my brooms, lived back down, never woke up no more. I get it, Sharon. I get the energy pull that's coming, but I believe that something is about ready to break open here around me too. I've been feeling it lots lately. Teufelsfin, darling. You know what I'm going to say? I had a dream last night about the Hyperfin card, and he was stood in front of me, and he was saying to me, why don't you want to embrace me? Why don't you want to listen to my teachings? Why are you afraid of me? Why are you afraid of me? Why aren't you listening to me? And sharing the divine wisdom that I got last night in that dream with him stood there, because you're not listening. You're scared to embrace him. You're scared of him. And that's been your problem all the time. And that's why it's taken so long for you to come through this other side, because you are afraid to embrace him. You are afraid of what it's going to look like. You're afraid of the work that you're going to have to do. You're afraid what it entitles to. You're used to your needles. You're used to the comfort of your own home. You're used to that serenity that you've built for yourself. And you're afraid of the Hyperfin card. You are. And I seen that last night in my dream. And that's what he said to me. Why won't you listen to me? Why won't you let me direct you? Why won't you lead me? Why are you scared of me? Why are you afraid of me? I only want to teach. I am the teacher. You are the student. Embrace me and listen to me, and I will not lead you wrong. I will guide and direct you. We are putting in our own beliefs. We are putting in our own beliefs because of our own hurts, because of our own journey on this hurt, from the time that being reared up in Christianity, having to go to Christian schools and being belittled by Christians, knowing damn well that we were different, knowing damn well that we didn't fit in and we didn't belong in that structure. So we fear the Hyperfin because of our home belief. Don't fear them anymore, Sharon. It's time to embrace them. It's time to still yourself. It's time to listen. And that is why you're so scattered, because you're not listening to the teacher. You're not listening to the Hyperfin. It's time for us both to pull back and both surrender. It's time to surrender to his teachings. It's time to surrender to him. It's time to take and listen and trust. Now we need to trust. The teacher will not show up until the student is ready. Ruth Richards, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. That is very, very wise words. But you know what, Ruth? The Hyperfin been showing up with her for over a year, and she keeps pushing them away. She do not want to embrace them. She do not want to embrace them because she's scared of them. She's scared of them. But it's the earthly fear that she is afraid of him. He's got a wonderful journey and a wonderful path. And I think, Sharon, everything I said probably got you in tears right now, if I know you a bit. But sweetheart, you're sitting in that tower because you don't want the teachings. You're afraid. I'm going to leave it there. So trust the process. My least favorite card for a reason. It looks like Fran. What the heck do that mean? You don't like the card because it looks like me? Oh. So, sweetheart, I don't think that came out the way that she meant it. But I'm telling you, my darling, it's there for you to embrace now. It means you're right. Yeah. Yeah. It is. So release those tears, because I know they're flowing. And it's, Sharon, it almost makes me want to pull cards for myself. It do, but I'm not going to. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful reading. That is one to remember and to cherish. That, my darling, is a reading that you tell other people when you work with them. That one is. That's a powerful. You need to get your ass back in tarot studies. It is time. it is time to get your ass back in tarot studies. I think we got 2 new girls joining us this week, maybe 4. So we'll see. Okay, let's bring up the wheel, babe, and let's bless somebody else. Patreon again. Patreon again. If you are in Patreon, this is your chance to, and like you get extra little bonuses. Might get discounts in the store too from time to time. Thank you, Don, my darling, for the stars. And Rob, you could go ahead and give them a second to put it up, and then you could pick somebody.
Well, they're supposed to flirt with me first.
Rob said, aren't you supposed to flirt with them first? Now we got him going. Now he wants to flirt. They're flirt with. There's Jill. Come on, Robbie. She's sending you. Look, she's sending you the heart. She's taunting you. I don't know, Julia. We're just having fun making stuff right now. I'm not putting no. I'm not putting no. Of course, anyone could learn tarot cards, sweetheart. Absolutely. It's not a journey that's going to happen overnight, and it takes time. It takes time. But yes, as much time you put into it is what you'll get out of it.
Really trying now.
Oh yeah.
I think Jill won that one.
Oh, he said he thinks Jill won that one. All right, Jill, you got her. You got her. All right, jelly beans. Oh.
Seeing all the weird languages popping up on you?
No. I love it. It is. It's adorable. Absolutely adorable. We did a new one today. Or yesterday we designed a new one, and we made the legs longer so it rises up more, and it fits perfect. The little lip on the candle fits perfect. Jill, you suck. It fits perfect. So yeah. One lady, one of my clients, she owns a I don't know what you call it, stuff, does body waxes and does the Brazilian wax, and she does highs and facials and everything. Her color is pink in her store, so she wants 2 little pink ones done. She wants hers painted pink. I want to know if Brooklyn's dad will get better. Jill's coming on with the questions and everything. She got her questions. So let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see. I didn't know he was sick, sweetheart. I didn't know he's in ICU. Wow. Wow. What happened to him, Jill? Jill, I'm not going to say what these cards means because family needs hope, and I don't know if any of his he's got a battle, sweetheart, coming true here. I don't know why his lung collapsed, but is definitely the stress around him, sweetheart. His balance is all off right now. And when that Temperance card comes in reverse, sweetheart, ooh, it's funny though. This card. This card here is connected to. Let me think. Your hips, thigh, or liver. And this one here is connected to the head, anything around the head. But I know you said it was a lung. So I don't know why that happened, if we're in some kind of failure of some other thing, or why his lung collapsed. I don't know. But the two else cards don't connect, and this is you did get the father card. The father card here, the emperor is the father card, and there is a mixing, there is a solution. Somebody is trying to fix something now, and I don't know if Brooklyn is going to see him or if she's pulling away from him, but that card is going towards the father, sweetheart. And that is a rebel without a cause card, too. So if you really want to look at the cards, it's there loud and clear. Oh my God, I've been through that. Thanks, Sharon, my doll. So, I knows what it is. So, Jill, we got something going on here, but I mean, we got people here. They're trying to find that solution. They're trying to find that balance. They're trying to find out what's going on there, right? Is Brooklyn going to go see him, sweetheart? Or is she even allowed to go see him? I'm just more worried about Brooklyn going to see him. Can she video him? Can she talk to him from the ICU? Does she want to go, Jill? Because this is more about Brooklyn than him to me. Will she go if she can? We're going to try to figure it out. Got to talk to his mom tomorrow. Okay. Because it feels like she needs to go to him, sweetheart, to me. It really feels like she should go to me. And I mean, look at your cards again, Jill. Go back down to the table, babe. You got Temperance. So this is someone looking for a solution of some kind, right? Somebody's trying to manage something here in this card. Someone is trying to balance something. That would be his health, right? And then we got the Knight of Wands. I will take her if she's allowed in. And then we got that Knight of Wands there, sweetheart. And that's our rebel without our Carls. That's our Brooklyn. She needs to go towards the father. The father is in distress. He is upside down, sweetheart. He is in need. She needs to go towards him. All these cards are in reverse. No, no, no. No, no, no. Someone is trying to find a balance while they find it. Will she get to him? I don't know. And he's in distress. So I'm gonna leave it there. But to me it feels like Brooklyn needs to get to her father. I mean, a collapsed lung. I mean, there's great survival rate from that, isn't it, guys? He's sick, so no doubt he's worried about not seeing her. Yeah, the box has been quiet. The box has been really quiet tonight. We will pray for you, Melissa, my darling. We will. Yeah, the box been really quiet. Frankie, light the box up. Tell Frankie to light the box up. He'll light the box up. Oh. Yeah, Jill, it's going to be a hell of a battle, sweetheart. She needs to get to her dad. Okay. So, sending you love, sweetheart. Put your energy into him, Marina. He'll light it up. Trust me, he will. Okay, shall we go on? And shall we bring up the wheel? And shall we pick another person? You always do, Jill, my darling. There's no doubt there. Absolutely no doubt there whatsoever. So let's bring up the wheel. I think it's time to change Betty's picture and put something else up there. Newcomers, newcomers, newcomers. If you never got a reading here before, let me know. And somebody, the first person that says they never got a reading here is going to get the next reading in these cards. And you are welcome to ask a question too if you want to. Melissa. Okay, let's go down to the thingy and let's pull a couple cards for Melissa. Oh, someone paid for a reading? Okay, I'll do Maria, is it? I'll check and see it, and if Maria paid for a reading, then we'll do Maria after. Okay, sweetheart, but first we'll do you. Tag her up, put her up till I got her name. Melissa. Melissa Riley? Melissa Riley. Let's see, my darling, what we got coming up for you. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to tell you something right now. This is going to be plain, simple, and to the point. You better be careful in the next little while because it feels like you could lose your purse or someone could rob from you or someone's going to take something financially from you. Plain and simple. That's all I see in that card. There's lies. There's deceit around you. Someone is coming in to take something from you. What are they coming in to take from you? Your security. Someone is coming in and wanting to take your security away from you. That's going to leave you stuck and unable to move for a while. It's going to be a slow process back. Make sure you change the passwords. I'm telling you right now, Melissa, change the passwords on your bank account. If anybody got access on your bank account, is this someone gambling your money? Is someone drinking your money? Is this someone literally because there's lies and deceit here. Lies and deceit, Melissa. So you need to be very, very careful. Is this some kind of act or something on the etter in that someone's coming in and taking from you? Be very cautious with your purse. Make sure you know where your purse is. Make sure you know where your credit cards is. Be very careful where you leave your purse in the next little while. This is a loss of money coming towards you. Do not get involved in any schemes or anything right now. Any marketing, anything. Don't trust anybody. Do not do anything with your money. Be wise about your money. Be careful about your money. Be careful about your password. Be careful what you buy online. Just be careful. You got 3 warning cards. Boom, boom, boom. Warning, warning, warning. I'm telling you, honey, make sure you got your money all lined up. Be even someone, and I said about the drugs or the alcohol or the gambling, be careful who you give your money to. Be careful who you're around. Just be very, very, very careful. Be careful around your work. Could be lies, deception. Could be someone trying to take your job away from you, take away from your security. Be very cautious right now. Could be a loss, could be a stock loss, but this is a loss around money. This is a loss around money coming towards you. And some people say, hey, I don't have any money to give, but or any money to lose. But I'm going to tell you, if you're sitting with $100 in your bank account to get you through for another week and you lose that, that's a bloody big loss. That's a bloody big loss. That's a worse loss than a millionaire losing $20,000. So be very, very, very careful, sweetheart, around your finances. Be very careful what you do. Be very, very careful what you do around money. Be careful with investments. Be careful with passwords. I mean, that's a lot of money falling away, sweetheart. That is a lot of money falling away from you, dear. And I mean a lot. And it's due to trickery. It's due to dishonesty. So be careful. Okay, I'll check my phone and see how many cards. Okay, oh, Patrick got vaccinated. Because we haven't got these needles, but I told him to go out and make sure he gets these needles because he's in school, right? Oh, that's good. Okay, I don't see nothing from, babe, can you come pick up my phone I dropped here on the floor? I don't know if how she's sending it, but I do have, Gitto, Gotso. There's a one there from her. I don't see nothing from you, sweetheart. Oh yeah, PayPal. Oh my God, guys, who's sending all the money? There's Candace and Marie and Ghetto.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do Marie first. Yeah, I got you there now. I don't get PayPal on that phone, but I get PayPal on the other phone. So I'll do Marie first. Ooh, look at the light. Look at the light. He's here. Look at the light. Right up on red, Rena. Oh, Rena. You did that, did you? Loud and clear, my darling. Loud and clear. Look at that. Loud and clear. Are you here, Frankie? Look at that. Frankie is the energy that I've been working with. And we've been really in tune with each other lately in the last little while. And Halloween night, I'm going to meet Frankie for the first time. Frankie is in the house. You guys know who Frankie is. Look, I've been putting on a show. So Halloween night, I made, oh, you could go back up for a second, babe. So Halloween night, I made the decision that I'm going to have a private show if you want to join. And I am going to bring Frankie out. He's an entity that I've been working with. And witches know who Frankie is. Just look at the box. God, I love you, Frankie, my doll. Just look at the box, Rob. Look at it. I love you, Frankie. I love you, Frankie. Light her up, Frankie. Light her up. Put her on red. And I'm going to call Frankie. We're going to do a seance, and I'm going to see if I could find out more about Frankie and about his energy and what else he wants me to do and how he's leading and directing me, and he showed up in my life for a reason. And so yeah, so Frankie will be here with me, and well, Frankie's here with me all the time, but I've been really working with him. It'll probably be $20 again, sweetheart. Just $25 again. It won't be too much. But it'll be a full night show like we did the last time. So I kind of been keeping that a secret. I've been keeping that a secret to myself. And the nights at the box been lighting up, and everybody's going, oh, the box is lighting up, Fran. I'm like, oh, it's just energy passing through. It's Rena. It's not Rena, sorry, Rena. It's Frankie. It's Frankie. Frankie's here, and he's coming up, and I could feel his energy, and I know when it's Frankie, and I know when it's not Frankie. Oh my God, I didn't sleep last time, but it was worth it. And I'm going to tell you, this time, we're probably going to start. I'm going to keep everything private for the page. I'm not going to say, but once you pay and get into the page, then you will know what to expect that night. So, and I'm going to sleep. I'm going to take the day off before, and I'm going to sleep. So I am well charged for that. And I hope it's a warm night. And remember, we got lots of data now, so we can come live from anywhere that night. So it's going to be an amazing night, and I'm really excited. So anyway, onward and forward. We are doing, I can't remember that young lady's name. Okay, I'm just going to start from how they come in, and we'll work her. So I'll do Ghetto first. I can't say her name.
No, you gotta Maria Holko. You're doing first.
Okay, so Maria. Get out of here. Okay, so Maria's first. Okay, Maria's first. That's good. We went into 2 hours, so I'm glad we did 2 hours of free readings. Oh, sweetheart. Sweetheart, did you lose a child? Or was there a child lost? These are really sad cards, sweetheart. Or is there, this feels like to me the energy off a loss off a child? Or is this a breakdown with your mother? Or is it loss off your mother? I just want to make sure, sweetheart, because it feels like to me that you're stuck in some kind of situation with a very controlling, manipulative woman here. She brings a storm, but I mean, she's smart, she's independent, she's caring, she's loving. No, she's not loving. Sorry, she's the Queen of Swords. She's not loving, but she is very wise. She is very wise. She's a person to go through. I'm not quite sure if this is concerning you or your mother, sweetheart, but there is a breakdown here between mothering and knowing. I don't know if this is a child coming toward you feeling like they're not getting the necessary love that they need, or if this is you and your mother. But we're stuck here, sweetheart. We're unable to move forward, and we need to get something right because people are getting emotionally drained and empty. There's that Ace of Cups in reverse. That is when you get that feeling, man, you just want to give up. You just want to surrender and say, nah, fuck it. Chuck it in the fucking bucket and do what you want. You're not going to listen anyway. That's the energy that's carrying on with these cards. And then you got the Magician in there. So it's almost like somebody's bidding somebody else against somebody else. This is for Marie. So this feels like to me, sweetheart, that is somebody's batting against somebody else. What is Reese saying there? So I mean, we got everything. We know what to do, but we don't want to. It's work, yeah. So we don't want to do it. Somebody is using trickery, deceit, and lies around you, sweetheart. Absolutely, you got that Magician card in reverse there, and there is that strong connection there, right? But I'm telling you, sweetheart, there is a lot of deceit and honor. Is it you, though, sweetheart? I mean, is it you? Is it you don't want to listen to the Queen of Swords? Are you the one butting against your boss? Or, you know, like, why? Because, I mean, that Queen of Swords, they're a smart, intelligent person. Yes, they're not emotionally. No, they're not. But are we butting against our boss? Are we bringing some of this onto ourselves? Are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing, sweetheart? Come on, let's call our spade our spade. Let's really, really look at it, sweetheart. Because it do feel like that to me. If that's the case, if that's what's going on there, right? I don't know, sweetheart. But that's your card. You hold the tools of the Magician, sweetheart. Are you feeling, how old are you, sweetheart? How old are you? Because are you feeling they're not nice? Because sometimes what we feel and what's really female in a male environment. I don't know, honey. I feel like you're stuck, and I feel like we're not seeing things clearly here. I don't think we're seeing things clearly here, sweetheart. I think we could be too overly emotional here. I think we could not, because these are your tools to use, sweetheart. And it feels like you're not using your full tools properly. So I think a little bit of this is laying on you too. And I think we really need to step back and really look. I don't see no harassment here. They don't feel like any sexual harassment or anything like that. It feels like that Queen of Swords, the ruler, is trying to get the Empress to work, and she's turned away from it. She don't want to work, and she's taking everything personally, and they're feeling like someone else is trapped. Are we looking into moving away? Are we looking into the world? Are we looking at our options? Are we seeing what's out there, but we don't know how to move forward? Are we sick of the rules and the regulations that's coming from that Queen of Swords that's making us feel drained and empty? But I still don't think you're using your tools properly here, sweetheart. I think you're overthinking. I think you're getting too emotionally involved. I think there's something concerning the money there, and I think that you need to look at it through a spiritual way and try to really connect to really get those wands working in your life. So I really do believe, sweetheart, that a part of this is coming towards you, and I think you hone a piece in this. I think you do. I think you hone a piece in this, sweetheart, and I don't think anybody is I mean, I really do not believe that there's anything here sexual. I mean, I could be wrong. This is just, I got 5 cards here. And I mean, I can be wrong. But it do like feel like to me, sweetheart, that we got something, a change of perspective. Yes. Thank you, Rena. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I couldn't say that even better. Where's Reese tonight with all of his wise words? But we gotta, she's the boss or he's the boss. They are the leader. They're the ones that's in charge to do what they need to do to make the operation run smoother. And all my life, I've seen people in businesses and been around people thinking that we can make it better. We're not the bosses. We do what they tell us to do. We use all of our tools to the best of our knowledge to do what we need to do for the success of that company. It don't matter what we think how it should be run. It's how they think it should be run, and we do what they tell us. But a lot of us don't like listening to other people or thinking that they're stupid or people's in charge. But you know what? The ones that yap with their mouth is they don't know. I'm sorry, honey. I feel that you got something to hold on here. I do, and I think there is a change of perspective that needs to come, and I do think that you really need to sit down and you really need to think this out, and I don't think that you've been using everything that you can to make this work, and I think you're putting too much emotion in it and not using all your tools. So, I mean, might be a little bit harsh, sweetheart. I'm reading the cards, but please sit. Think about it. Go in with a clear mind. Use all your tools. Use all your senses and see where that leads you, honey, at the end of the day. Maybe like the new perspective, a new outlook, seeing things from a different perspective. It is not yours to change. It is not yours to create. Just do the best you can. A honest day's work for a honest day's pay. Don't worry about shifting, changing, moving anything. Just fucking show your power. Show your power. You can bring forward anything you want. You can overtake that energy if you want. You can overtake that. But it's going to take work, time, dedication, and a lot of long hours and a lot of time. So we just can't go in with the idea that we could change the world overnight. Right? Because look at these cards again, sweetheart. You're turning away. You're turning away from what the world has to offer us. You got yourself chained there to old beliefs. This is the person here. This is the person here, sweetheart, that is our leader. We got to follow, direct, listen. They're the wise. They're wise. They know. They've done their skill. They've done their time. They put in the fucking hours, man. They got the degrees. They got the university. They got the fucking knowledge. That is what the Queen of Swords does. That is what they does. But you are the one that's turning away. You're the one that don't want to listen. You're the one that's putting your emotions all over the place here. You're the one that's draining out your own cup. You're the one that's not using your tools the way that you need to be using them, sweetheart. Get rid of this Ace of Cups, honey. Come on, put yourself up in a right position. Look towards your future, not away from it. Look towards it. Let this be the leader. Look towards this. Put your heart and soul into this and use all those cards that you want. Right? Use all those tools that you got. Use them. Use them for the greater good. Use them to work with these people, not work against them. Don't work against them. Put it over here, honey. Don't work it against them. Switch it around. Change it up. So that is for you, honey. That is for you. Look at it. I love that, Rena. Look at it in a different perspective. Because if you don't, we're not going to get anywhere. We're not going to get anywhere, sweetheart. We're not. Okay. I hope he still loves me. But that's it. I'm reading the cards, right? Okay, Ghetto. You got one card coming up, sweetheart, for you. And I hope that resonates, sweetheart. We got to get things moving, guys. That's the point of the cards, is to really sit and think and get everything going the way that it should be going. But we get so fucking tied up in our own emotions that we don't know, poor me, right? We can't see someone else's better point of view, right? So come on, hon, use those tools. You got them. Everyone, gotcha. Okay, let's see, sweetheart. One card. Let's see what that's going to bring forth. One card. You're carrying a heavy burden, my darling. And one from me. You're carrying a heavy burden. There's a lot of stress and suffering around you right now. There's probably a lot of tears around you now. There's some grieving and sadness around you right now, sweetheart. You are carrying a heavy load that I feel that's been put on your own shoulders with some of your own doing, but definitely because of somebody else. And it feels like you're at a breaking point. So with that being said, sweetheart, you are going through it, but you got to turn around. You got to turn around, sweetheart. You need to embrace the love that's still there. The love that you lost, sweetheart. This is a friendship or a relationship. Then it's gone, sweetheart. Why are you holding on to it? Would you pour milk over the floor and suck it up with a straw? No, you will not. You will mop it out, wring it out, wash it out, clean the mop, and move forward. You would. And that is what you're trying to do, sweetheart. It's gone. It's spilled. It's on the ground. It's dirty. It's done. You got to let him go, sweetheart. He's serving you no purpose. All this is doing is you're sacrificing your own power and your own success under the weight of holding on to something that is no fucking good to you. You got to let it go, sweetheart. Lay down the heavy burden. It's no good. You got to turn around, sweetheart. You got to turn around and you got to face it. He's not coming back, sweetheart. He might come back. I'm not saying he's not going to come back, but he is not going to change. He is going to suck the energy out of you. He is a taker, a manipulator, and a liar. You need to chuck him in the what bucket? You need to chuck them in the fuck it bucket and you need to move on, darling. You got to chuck them in the fuck it bucket and move on. It's no good. It's serving you no purpose. And you're not embracing the love of the people that is around you, honey. I don't know how many times people are going to tell you that he's no good. He's not going to change. You need to let it go, honey. You need to move on with your life. It's no good. It's no good. And as long as you stay here, you're going to be hurt. You're going to be in pain. You're going to suffer. And the worst thing you're doing now is you're turning your back on the people that truly loves you, and cares and wants to help and direct you. It's up to you. You're the one can lay this burden down, nobody else. But as long as you're sitting there in your own sadness, your own grief, and your own tears, the only thing you're doing, sweetheart, is destroying your own mental health and bringing your own self down. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's not an easy process. But I'm telling you, sweetheart, right now, after this grief and the suffering that you're going through, is because you do not want to accept the reality that you need to change, that you need to sit a different thing. Because this thinking and waiting and praying and hoping he's coming back, I'm going to tell you, sweetheart, it's not happening. It's not happening. He's not changing. Is he going to come back? Yeah. Probably come back once he's done sticking it in whoever he wants to do and doing what he done and everything else. When he has these bit of freedom and finds out life ain't so grand on the other side. Of course, I don't need cards telling me that. He'll be back. He'll be back. Of course he will. But I'm going to tell you, you'll be right back here in 3 to 6 months crying again. Let it go, honey. Know your strength, know your self-worth, know your power. You're letting him take your power from you. Don't do that. Claim back your power. Look at all your achievements in your life. Look what he has achieved. Look what you have achieved. And why are you letting him suck them achievements from you? So that is for you, sweetheart. It is time to move on and to move forward. Let's see. Candace, are you still here, sweetheart? Yes, let it go. Yes, that probably would be a good idea, sweetheart. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. You will find your answer, let it be. Natalie, is it Natalie? No, Candace. Candace. Are you here, hon? Are you here? And I think that's it. I think I read everybody else. There was only a couple there that come in. I think it's Candace. Sweetheart, find your love, find your strength, find your peace. Got to, my doll. You got to. I think Candace moved on down the road, guys. All right, if you haven't shared out, share out. Let's pull a couple of these cards for everybody else that's left in here. Yeah, go ahead, Gil. Put one on. We'll do one up for Wade. Absolutely. Absolutely. Pull a couple of these for people, and then we'll do one for Wade. So let's pull one for Brother Reese. Let's pull one for Reese. Let's pull one for Reese. Surrender to your intuition. Oh, Reese, I love that. Surrender to your intuition, brother. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowledge, or haba. I don't know what that means. Oh, aha moments that come through to guide you. So, Reese, it's time. It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. It's time to tune in. Oh, come on. We're here, Wade, brother. When you're ready, we're here. I would love to give you a reading, Wade. So time to tune into that intuition. Let it guide you. Use yourself as a guide. Spirit is speaking to you. Use yourself as a guide. All right, Bev, I'm just going to pick random people and try to give out as many blessings as I can to everybody that's been here tonight. Well, we're here, Wade, when you're ready, sweetheart. Okay, Bev. I've been getting lots of signs lately, Fran. Reese, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Bev, resentment. Surrender to resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive solutions in your life. Good night, Loretta, my darling. So, I mean, how beautiful is that, sweetheart? I don't see you being much of a person that holds on to anything, but I mean, that's I think we all do. I think we all got an amount of bitterness in us and an amount of not letting stuff go as much as we can, right? I think we all do. I'm going to give you a card, Amy. That pig has got sentimental meaning to us, and it kind of shook me to the core when I seen it for a minute. So I'm going to give you a reading. So, Bev, I hope that resonated with you. Okay, Amy, enough with the spamming up the page. I'm giving you a card. I'm going to give you a card, Amy. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditation moments, focus on the silence within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Isn't that beautiful? I agree with that, Rena. Gotta let go of that anger, Bev Muddle. It puts poison through us. It's no good, and you're very welcome. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditation moments, focus on stillness within, and enjoy that inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Isn't that just beautiful? That's gorgeous. I absolutely love that. Surrender to it. We're so busy, aren't we, eh? We're so busy buzzing around that we can't still ourselves long enough, and that's where our contentment and our peace, that's who we are. That's when we connect to ourselves. Sheila, let's pull one for Sheila. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Hey, have you been out walking? Have you been out walking on the beach? Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creativity ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creativity ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let's pull one for Natalie. Surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negativity thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quietly refocus on positive affirmations. So in other words, it's telling you when you get a negative thought, say thank you for that thought. Now fuck right off. I don't want you in my head, and it's not happening. You could go jump in that fucking bucket over there, and you could happily skip off down the road. One for Mary. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you have changed a solution, compassionately accepting it, acceptly as it will bring you peace. I have no idea what the hell that is trying to say. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. But I would help if I had my glasses on to start with. Hey, Raiden, my darling, I was wondering if you were going to show up today. And my headache did leave when you left last week. So, you got to flow with what's going on inside. Fighting anything is not going to solve any problems, sweetheart. And when we learn to go with it, then, that inner peace starts to come. My cousin's been on my mind a lot here. He was killed in a car crash. Yeah, I know, Wanda, you told us that. That was your cousin in around Grand Falls, eh? In around Grand Falls. See, and you can't fight it anymore, sweetheart. Nothing's going to change. You're going to have to embrace it and accept it and go with it, or you're never going to find that inner peace that you need. Yeah. So sad, just a young man. Guys, no news on those 2 young boys that went missing in boat, is it? Of course she is, sweetheart. It must be brutal. 33. Nothing on the boys yet. No, nothing discovered. No, nothing. Oh, this is years and years and years of collecting and collecting and collecting. So sad. I lost so much loss, so much hurt. Oh, they're finding debris. They're finding debris. So that is stuff that's floating up from the boat, right? Because the boat sunk. They're only 25 years old, man. They must have had some fear. They must have been bloody petrified trying to fix that boat. Yes, way too young. Way, way, way too young is right. Okay, my darlings, I think we're going to leave it there. We'll be back Wednesday night. We'll be back Monday night over on Patreon. Gonna go spend some time, probably go for another nap. Oh my God, I'm so tired, guys. I want to call my boy, see how he made out. Yeah, I've picked up a bit on that one. That one's gonna come out. There's a lot going on there. Thank you for the hugs and kisses. I'm right back at you, brother. Yeah, that one's shady. That one is some shadiness going on there. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. But I'm going to go call my boy because he had his shot, see how he's making out, and maybe see if my honey wants to go for a little drive. And maybe we'll bring in the mattress, babe, because he wants the mattress. He's finding it hard on his hips. So maybe we'll go for a little drive and pack up some little goodies and maybe go pick up a few little cupcakes or some plain donuts that he loves and go and go in and surprise him and go check on him. So love you all. Good night. God bless. Remember, live a life without judgment. Thank you so much for the stars and your support. I love you all so much. And Brother Wade, praying for you. And we'll be here. We will be here for you when you're ready. That'd be cool. I will give you one just to give you one Wednesday night. I don't want anything for it, just to give you one. Just to see, Wade. Give you some fate in those cards that your wife is doing. So good night. God bless. Take care of each other. Live a life.